Ever wonder why your swaps don't always get the best price? Well, Jupiter just dropped a new upgrade called Ultra V3, and it just fixed that. It finds the best route, protects your trades from MEV bots, and makes swaps land faster with less slippage. In this video, I'll show you what Ultra V3 is, how to turn it on, and how it helps every Solana trader, even beginners, get better executions every time they trade. And if we are just meeting for the first time, my name is Dunk. I help you find ways to make passive income with DeFi. And today we're going to talk about Ultra V3 from Jupiter. And if you wouldn't mind just smashing that like button, hitting subscribe, ringing the bell, it really does help tell the algorithm to share these videos with more people so they can learn ways to make passive income with DeFi. And just a friendly reminder, I am not a financial advisor. I do not give financial advice. Please be sure to always be doing your own research. All right, so let's just dive right into it. We are going to be going over to Jupiter at jupe.ag. Jupiter's goal is to become the one-stop shop for all things DeFi, and they are doing a pretty good job of building that ecosystem. You can see that they have many different products that they offer. When you get to jupe.ag, it will bring you to this main page. There are a couple different places that you could actually do your swap from. You could either do it from the main page, which also has Ultra V2 right here, or you can come up here to where it says swap, which also has Ultra V2. And on swap, you get a little bit more information, including charts provided by TradingView. Third place that you could do a swap is if you come over here to Pro, and then you search for the token that you want to swap. And we again have Ultra V3 right here, and you could do your swaps, buys, or sells right here. But I'm just gonna come over to the swap tab so I can see these charts. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at Ultra V3, Jupiter's new model for market orders. So we can take a look at what is Ultra V3. Ultra V3 is designed for the best execution, optimizing between price, success, MEV protection, and slippage. Like V2, it still offers the best price routing. V3 further improves meta aggregation alongside Iris, a new and improved router, which features superior route algos, as much as 0.01% trade slipping. V3 also has superior transaction landing and protection. V3 now executes swaps via Shadowlane, our very own private transaction landing engine, which owns superior speeds and best-in-class MEV protection, up to 34x more protection than other platforms. And then I have to agree with this, industry-leading performance. Real-time slippage estimation has further improved in V3, resulting in 0.06 BPS positive slippage on average, compared to as much as 14 BPS negative slippage on other platforms. And what do you need to do to turn this on? Absolutely nothing. It is now part of the swap engine on market orders on Jupiter. You can always come over here to manual, click this, and you can see the disclaimer of using manual. There still is 0 fees for swaps in manual mode. There is a fee for using Ultra, and there is no refunds or support for manual mode transactions. Manual transactions will not be eligible for incentives. What can you do in manual? You could add in things like custom slippage. Broadcast mode, we could add a broadcast fee. We could add our tips or our bribes in order to get our transactions to fill first. We could also use Wrapsol if we choose, or we can go back to old legacy transaction models. And right here, we could see the different routes that we could go through. And then below that, all the different automatic market maker sources, basically the different liquidity pools that we have access to. If you have any reason that you want to manually add this in, go for it. It is available here for you. Just know that they do not offer a lot of support of that. But if you want to use Ultra, just come back over here and click to Ultra and you're ready to go. Now, if you are just getting started with your first trade, you're going to need a Solana wallet. My two favorite Solana wallets are the Phantom wallet. You get that at phantom.com. It is a great Solana wallet, and it also offers other chains. The next one would be actually Jupiter's wallet. They offer their own wallet, and it is available in the Chrome web store. If you created your wallet in Phantom, you could always export your private key and you could transfer it over to Jupiter or vice versa. So let's go ahead and make a trade, but I always want to make sure that I am buying at the right price. So I want to analyze a token before I'm going to go buy it. So I'm going to go over to Pro where I could search for a token. I'm just going to search for Gary. It could be any token. It could be a pump fund token, whatever you want. And I will be able to go and analyze it using some AI before I actually go and hit the buy button. So I'm going to come here and grab the contract address, and I'm going to come over here to ChatGPT, and I'm using the Stacker Agent Custom GPT. And all what I really need to do is just at the bottom here, I'm going to type in analyze contract address and just paste in the address, and it will give me some insight on the token. It's also accessing Bird Eye to get up-to-date information about the token, and then I can scroll down and get all the information that I need to make an educated trade. I like to focus right here on the Stacker Agent score. It helps me feel a little bit more confident in if I should enter into a trade. It gives me my entry point as well as a stop loss and a take profit, basically meaning the point that I'm going to buy at and the point that I'll need to hit sell. So if I was going to make a purchase right here, it would be 0.01, for instance, of Gary. Right now, that would give me 18. But according to Stacker Agent's analysis, it thinks that it's going to dip a little bit lower, so I might want to wait on my buy. But if you just want to hit the buy button right now, even if the price hasn't dipped, all you would do is pick the selling token. We are going to pick Solana, and you're going to pick the token. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and pick Gary. It does say that there's a short-term long opportunity, which means that it believes that if I buy a little bit lower, I could potentially sell a little bit higher in the near future, but more as a scalp. So right now, if I got 0.01 Solana, it would give me 18.0435115549 Gary. But again, if I waited a little bit longer, I could potentially get more. But right now, I am set on Ultra V3. Remember, all of these settings are automatic. There is nothing you need to do. You just need to make sure that Ultra V3 is selected. If you want to do anything manually, click over here. But we're going to do Ultra V3 today. And you see it's already adjusted a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and hit swap. After you have confirmed your transaction, it will show up in your wallet. I did that transaction to the Jupiter wallet, so I could just come and pop it out on my browser, and I can come over here to where it says activity, and I can see the swap right here. I swapped this Solana for this Gary, and now it's in my wallet. Now, all what I would need to do at that point is wait for the price of Gary to go up a little bit and then sell back my 18.042 Gary. And as long as I get more than 0.01 Solana, I actually made a profit. I like using tools like these AI tools to help me make these decisions so I don't have to keep on trading my time for money and have a little bit of automation with my trading. Then once you start making these profits and you need to spend money on chain, you could use tools like the KAST Card at mydeficard.com. It's basically an on-chain bank account that gives you a Visa debit card where you could use it pretty much anywhere that Visa is accepted. I personally have never had it declined. And on top of rewards points that you already get for using the KAST card, very soon they are going to be offering a 4.5% yield on your money while it sits in your KAST card wallet, which to me, that seems very much like a high yield bank account, which I get to spend and pay my bills with and keep it all on chain. So go check out the KAST card. So Jupiter keeps on making all of these improvements, adding in new ways to swap. I'm also going to be making a video going over Jupiter's brand new limit order V2. I love their new upgrades here, and we will be diving into that very soon. Just on this one platform alone, there are so many ways that you could be making passive income in DeFi, including perps, lending, and now just manually swapping using Ultra V3. And if you do want to learn more ways that I'm making passive income with DeFi, go to DeFiearner.com, where I will give you my 7 simple steps to turn crypto into daily passive income. It is beginner friendly, so if you are just getting started, make sure you go there and grab your copy. So are you to go make some swaps on Jupiter with Ultra V3? Let me know in the comments. Again, my name is Dunk. Keep creating, keep earning passive income with DeFi, and I will see you in the next video.